Hey everyone, what's up? This is Raytings, and I'm here with my coworker. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is MagikMike. Some of you may have heard of me doing QA for Duel of Summoners, and yeah, we'll get started.
Yeah, so we're here to show you a little bit of the PvP going on in Duel of Summoners. Please know that this is alpha footage. All right, without further ado, I'm going to send a request to Duel. And we're going to show you a little bit of how PvP works. Alright guys, so I have a golden nature deck that I threw together real fast. It's pretty easy to use. Gold is very... You can send things out pretty fast. You can see at the top of this card it has a requirement of 1 resource of gold. I'm going to send that out right now because I have 2 gold resources. And that's the end of my turn. It's going to automatically go to MagikMike.
Yeah, it says Raid Redding, but it's actually MagikMike. This is just a temporary account, so
yeah.
in this case, don't be confused.
Don't be deceived.
Yeah. I made a gold mana and light deck. My deck's a little more advanced, it's a little trickier. But let's see how we can do this. I think I'm gonna start off with using a simple removal spell. It does 3 damage to target creature. I'm gonna get rid of that goblin.
No.
The goblin will automatically attack a creature.
No creature left on your battlefield.
I think it was creature with the highest attack.
With the lowest HP.
Or lowest HP.
Yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, so that's pretty useful. As you can see, there is 5 lanes, and typically a creature will attack the other creature in the next lane. Otherwise, it will attack the hero. The advantage of this card is that it kind of gets around the whole only attacks in front of you. So if there are no other creatures on your opponent's board, it will attack the hero.
It's my turn. Oh man, you just did the exact same thing. Alright. I'm going to throw down, I guess we'll show an example of that. I'm going to throw down this Goblin Treasure Keeper. I'm going to put him in the middle.
Creature summoned.
The Goblin Treasure Keeper gives +1 gold every turn. So this deck is more of a ramp deck, so I want to gain as much gold as I can.
So I'm going to do a removal spell just to get rid of that. It deals 7 damage. If there are no other creatures on both sides, it doubles the damage.
Target a creature.
Alright, it's still pretty early on. I have the opportunity to level up, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take 3 damage, but I think that's okay. When you level up, it gives you the chance to have more than 1 action based on the level that you're at. So level 2 gives you 2 actions, so I'll be able to play 2 cards next turn.
So right now I feel like I'm not at a disadvantage because I do have something on the board, so I'm just going to take my turn to just level up so I can, exactly as what he just said,
level 2.
Get some resources and some HP.
Yeah. Alright, back to me. Let's see what we're going to do here. I actually have a lot of light. I think this is a good time to play a bigger creature. I'm going to throw down Twin Blade Jarku.
Powerful creature arrived.
Alright, so this guy's pretty sweet. He has, at the end of each turn, attacks opponent creature in front again, so he has 2 attacks basically. He won't attack the hero the second time though, it'll just be a creature.
It's because he has 2 swords.
Yeah,
that's why he does that.
Exactly. I'm actually going to kill your guy too, with another one of my removal spells.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, there you go.
Lost a creature.
You didn't deserve to be there.
I know.
Alright, I'm going to...
left on your battlefield.
Let's see, I don't want to put anything in front of him at this time because I don't want it to die. Because that's 7 times 2 in that case. So this seems to be a good option. Goblin Mortar, basically it's similar to the Goblin Archers I had earlier. So it will send 7 damage over to that unit. And if there's nothing on the battlefield, it will attack his hero. At the same time, I think I'll just take the hero damage from his card. I'll probably put something else on the board, so probably this Wild Boar. Wild Boar restores 7 HP to a hero that destroys it, which isn't my favorite thing right now, but I would like to get something on the board.
Yeah, so that means I would get 7 HP if I kill it.
Yeah.
Which, be nice. Alright, let's see, where are we? Since I know my guy's gonna get damaged, wait, he attacks the highest HP. Oh, okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna throw down a Treasure Keeper. Yeah, I'm gonna throw down the Treasure Keeper. I'm gonna put it in front of your boar.
+1 gold every turn.
Yeah.
Humph.
And then I'm also gonna throw down the healer.
Creature arrived.
Completely restores HP of all friendly creatures whose HP is lower than the healer every turn. Alright.
Yeah. Can be useful. Could not be useful if she's dying, so just depends.
So I'm pretty low on resources right now, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to discard this goblin to the grave because I will get a resource for it.
The card was withdrawn to
Because
the
I would like
grave.
to play this Goblin Mortar right here, so that way I can start sending out 14 damage to creatures with the highest HP. So as long as he doesn't have a removal spell, that should be to my advantage. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
And I don't know if we mentioned before, this armor has to be taken out before you can start doing the health, unless otherwise stated. So that is a nice thing to have on a card.
Yeah, you think of it as defense. You got to get through the defense to get through the creature's health. All right, I'm gonna put down. All right, let's see. Man, those guys are kind of a problem. I think
my
it's-
mortars.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to gain health by reviving.
Restores the hero's HP by
Yeah.
2 when using revive. This is the witch's rules.
The witch's rules, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna restore
Opponent accumulated
resources
resource.
twice. All right.
Oh.
Whatever happens, happens.
Alright, so I'm super low on resources right now. I think I'm going to click. I'm just going to charge.
Charged additional resource.
That will give me one of my resources. Oh, look, I can level up. Let's level up. Oh, should I level up or should I? You know what? I have an advantage right now. I think I'm going to do this removal spell on, let's see, 7, so that's 14. Who do I want to kill? I guess I'll get rid of your healer. Oh, miscalculated there.
Defense, man. Gotta get through the defense.
Miscalculated.
Opponent's
Yeah,
turn.
that's fine.
That's right. She's about to die.
Yeah, she will die.
Yeah. Man, I'm a little sad. I'm a little short on mana. If I had mana, I'd be able to do something a little cooler, but I'm gonna throw down Goblin Town. It's not looking good for me right now, but we'll see.
Goblin
Your turn
Town.
now.
Summons a goblin every 2 turns. Goblin Town.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm still in advantage. I'm going to go on the
Leveled
level
up
up.
to 3.
I got more resources. This is the max level that you can get to in a match. So now all my resource cards, or I'm sorry, all my cards are now more resources. They
Maybe a
cost
little
more
more
resources.
expensive,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's going to be a little harder, a little more tricky to get these cards out, but they're also more stronger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, looks like I need 2 for the wolf, 3 for Ramari. I'm gonna, or Ruari, sorry. I'm gonna
Recalled
revive.
used
That's gonna do
cards from the
damage to me
grave.
for reviving. I think it's
Defeated
1
opponent's
health
creature.
per card.
Yeah, there's a grave cost.
Yeah. There's a grave cost. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll
grave.
never do that again.
God. Alright. Oh, man, I'm in a really bad spot. I'm gonna revive.
You revive. You do that. That's gonna take, what, 7
actually-
damage?
I'm gonna discard a mana card so I can board wipe you.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'll take that.
Deals 15 damage to all creatures.
Lost a
Oh
creature.
no!
Oh, you got the.
Your
Oh, man, I thought I was
turn.
gonna kill him.
Yeah, my
Alright,
my
it's your turn.
my wild boar is still there. 1 required, 2 required. Do I want to get rid of that healer? Nah, I don't care.
I'm gonna take 6 to the dome. It's not cool.
I'm just gonna drop down
Creature
these goblin
summoned.
archers. I was only able to do 1. I didn't take a look at my resources. All right, well, I'll just
Chose
charge.
to charge resource. Chose
Charge
to
one more
charge
time.
resource.
Level
nice.
3 Goblin Archer is such a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7
He's just so strong.
anywhere on the board.
Yeah.
Very nice. Can you do it? Can you stop my wild boar?
Oh man, I don't know if I have a response because you have 2 creatures now. So
I do.
next turn, the other one won't be paralyzed anymore, and he'll be able to attack.
Yep. So cards cannot
Yeah,
attack on their
yeah,
first turn.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh man, this isn't good. Yeah, I only have one thing to. Yeah, dude, I have to do this.
Ooh,
Your
I'm so
turn
sad.
now.
going curveball there.
Not really.
Attack the opponent's creature with the highest attack, ignoring its defense. Ooh, so that would be currently my Goblin Archer. Well, so if I don't do anything right now, my board is just going to attack him, so I might as well just play whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm sorry to do this to you, MagikMike. But,
Chose to charge
GG.
resource.
Oh, yeah, GG.
and
This is your first time beating me, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oink, oink, sir. Oink,
Nice.
oink.
Oink, oink.
Each card has its own
No.
victory squeal.
Yeah, they're
If you
really
would say.
funny.
So that's a PvP game in a nutshell right there. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment on this video. We will be keeping in contact with you, and we're going to be putting up a lot more videos. So I bid you farewell for now. And you want to say bye, Mike?
Bye.
All right. Thanks, guys.